Hey, how's it going? I'm just making this because something just happened that really pissed me off, and I just need to blow off some steam because this girl is ridiculous. I was just talking to this girl who, first off, she's black, but she considers herself Hispanic because her father's Dominican, but his father's a black Dominican, so somehow it cuts out the fact that she's black. And she goes off telling me that her hair is natural. And I'll tell you right now, this girl sent me a picture of her, because I don't even know this girl personally. She was just all up on me saying, oh, like, oh, how you doing and stuff. I don't even know this chick, right? She shows me a picture of her, it's a weave, and she goes off telling me that that's natural hair. Bullshit, just complete bullshit. I sent her everything. I even explained it to her. That's sad when a Hispanic guy knows more about black hair than a black when a black woman, or she doesn't believe herself to be, doesn't. Alright? So if you're watching this right now, you know who you are, and stop lying to yourself, because no way you can argue that that weave or whatever you got, whatever you want to call it, is real hair, because it just ain't. I mean, I don't even know how you can argue about it. But that's not the point what I'm trying to make with this video. Alright? Because in the black community, props to them, because they're dealing with the natural hair stuff, going back to it, straightening the hair, you know, it's all damaging the hair and stuff. But a big problem is that Hispanic community, nothing. You don't see nothing about that. Alright? It's ridiculous. It's like all these videos up on YouTube, you can watch them. It's about black segregation, how we're all conforming to white standards, but you look up Hispanics, it's nothing. You can't find anything. I tried, and I found barely anything. So this is just why I'm making this, because the hair thing is a problem in the Hispanic community too, and I know it's a lot more complicated because we all come in different shapes and sizes, but it's still a problem, okay? Because we got Hispanic women still going off straightening the hair, and you know, I'm not talking about the Afro Hispanics and all that, because technically they're black. Everybody knows that. So if you want to say yourself Hispanic, whatever, alright, just remember that you are black also, or whatever term you want to call it. But problem is, lighter skins, Hispanics too, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, they're still in denial about it as well. They want to go all straightening the hair, be like, oh, I just like it that way. It's the same thing as with black women, alright? You're straightening your hair, you're damaging it, and all because you believe it looks more when it looks better on you. No, it doesn't. Hispanic girls with curly hair are beautiful just the way they are, just like black women with nappy hair, with afros, look great the way they do, okay? And you know the problem is, and you know, this is not as bad of a thing, but girls who dye their hair, Hispanic women who dye their hair, alright, you know, obviously, yeah, the type of Hispanics that are relevant, like in the New Jersey, whatever, in the United States, you know, they're not the type to have blonde hair or whatnot, but you still see them dyeing the hair and everything, and you know, like having little, I don't even know what you would describe it, just having little parts of it blonde, alright, and that's cool, whatever, you know, just gotta diversify your balance, it's all good, but dyeing your hair completely and keeping it that way for great periods of time, that's not gonna fly, seriously. Stop with the self-hate. It's hating your hair, you're hating your natural hairstyle. I don't understand what's wrong with it. I mean, I understand it's difficult to take care of, but dyeing it and straightening it, you're just, first off, this damages your hair. I mean, it damages hair, it's not as bad as black women, because they have different hair texture and all that, but it's still damaging nonetheless. And second off, you girls look fine the way you are, and I don't understand why they can't, like, it's like too hard to take care of curls. It's not. So just take care of it. Don't straighten your hair. Like, every once in a while you want to look pretty, whatnot, or, no, I think we should just say that. If you want to look different, whatever, for prom, whatever, fine, go ahead. But don't do it every day. Like, I know some beautiful Hispanic women that, you know, they're right up here in the head, but they straighten their hair. And it's like, wow, you know, you would be perfect, but you straighten your hair. And it's like, you know, it's not like, I'm fine if they do it every once in a while, but if they do it like every single day, like this one girl I know does it like every single day, and like, it's like, why are you doing it? Like, come on. It's like, you look so beautiful natural, and just you doing that. Alright, and then, since I'm already talking about this, let's go on another topic. Self-respect, and showing yourself to be a presentable woman amongst men, amongst people in general, okay? Now I'm in college right now, and so you see a lot of things go down, which usually would not even fly, and it's just ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. This is for both men and women, but women in particular, because it's more detrimental for them. Do not go to parties dressed up so inappropriately. I mean, come on. We understand you have a great body, okay? You're young, you're beautiful, you have a body, that's fine. But do not go flaunting off your body like you want to get laid that night. If you want to get laid that night, that's fine. But make sure you don't go around flaunting it, because first off, you sound desperate. Second off, you're degrading your body this way. People are going to think, men are going to think, probably women too, they're going to think that you're just a little slutbag. And that's not cool, okay? What you need to do is respect your body, wear proper clothing, okay? And that's how real men who have futures, okay? Because there are men, Hispanic men, in college that, you know, they get there, but they're still going to be screw-ups, or they're still going to be people you don't want to associate with, because all they care about is getting more money and off them. And people who do that, who go into careers just for money, they're not going to have a happy life, because all they're thinking about is getting more wealth so they can move out of the ghetto or whatever they want to do and just accumulate more material goods. That's not happiness to you, and you don't want to be that way either. What you need to do is find yourself with a man who knows self-control, okay? First off, probably shouldn't get with men who drink too much and get drunk, okay? It's something called self-control. I saw this girl one time at this party that, I tried to get with her, and I don't drink, I don't smoke, because I respect my body that way. Alright, and I tried to get with her, and I like to think, I'm a pretty presentable guy. Like, I respect myself. I don't like curse women out. I don't like call them bitches. I don't call people niggas and all that shit. And but yet this girl, I try to get with her is nothing. Like, not even try to get with her, I tried to date with her, try to take her out to eat and everything. And you know what she does? She goes off and starts making out with this drunk guy. Like, I understand he's good looking. He's good looking and all, but you're getting with a drunk guy. Come on. It's like, that's not a serious relationship, and you're doing that to yourself. That, to me, is it's just degrading yourself by going with this guy who's not going to remember you, who's just going to touch you, abuse you, and everything. So seriously, learn self-control and self-respect, because that goes a long way. And in the long run, you're going to find yourself with a great man who's going to respect for who you are, not just your body, okay? And it's too often the case that people get in relationships just because of the looks in college, and then they end up breaking up, and it's just miserable. It's just miserable. So, that's all I gotta say. This is just a little rant. I might do this every once in a while. But, if you're watching this, thanks for watching it.